Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfectdraft Pro. And it's quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. Allow me to reintroduce myself. See? Right, Elvis juice. The can was chilled. I said earlier that the can, just not worry about that anyway.
Wasn't sure, but we found it. It's nice and cold, so we're going to give it a go.
Now, what it was, I hid it and thought we drank it. But I hid it so someone didn't drink it. So I didn't have to get another one. So, and that is going to be against your Perfectdraft keg, 6.5%. Oh, I said 6.4.
You were saying 6.4, and
Oops.
do you know what? Funny enough, when you were in the loo, I don't know,
Do you mean
in
when
a
I was
bad
in the
way
loo?
or whatever it was, and I was looking
Really?
into this because I saw it say 6.5% on the can, and I thought to myself, okay, let's check this out because he was saying 6.4 on the review of the keg. No, it's actually 6.5.
Okay, there you go. So you want this one to see if you can manage to pour half.
Probably not.
Just freezing the glasses because it's really warm, the glasses in here. So there you go.
Oh dear.
Can't get the staff.
Told you that weren't a good move, make me do this.
How can you do it? It's really not that hard.
Told you. I did say.
Sorry people, I can't get the staff. Have I got another glass I could
I
put
did
some?
warn you.
It's really not that hard. There's no point getting in the mood.
I'm not in the mood. It's like I did tell him I can't pull that machine, so.
You can, it's a big hole in that glass. I'm just trying to find another glass of some sort.
Don't worry about it, calm down a minute.
Oh, okay, so alright. Won't be doing the spell, will you? Okay, so here we go.
Said for you to let me do the can.
Maybe you didn't want to do the icing of the glasses and the glasses are all warm. There you go.
It's worked out about the same now, isn't it?
That's not about the same. You're joking, yours has been standing for ages. So, they look pretty much identical, don't they?
Yeah, let's go up to the can with these. Yeah, you got that same colour.
We've got porter moulder here. Get me to put that one up.
Yeah.
Again, there you go. So, that smells alright, you know. It doesn't smell the same as that did a minute ago.
Yeah, still getting that really grapefruity smell.
Smell that one, that smells, I don't know. Like it's not so
Oh.
strong. It's there, but it's like it's weakened, if that makes sense.
It smells sweeter.
Yeah, like
It smells more malty.
you haven't got the pine aroma, the grapefruit of this one.
Yeah, the grapefruit on the keg really packs a punch. You can really smell it in the aroma. It's really coming through quite predominantly.
Yeah, they look quite similar.
Yeah, they do look very similar.
It's just like, to me, I'm getting different things to you here. To me, it's the weaker one. I mean, obviously it's not.
It's not.
And it's more citrusy than that one.
Oh, I don't
Rather than
think so. I
grapefruit.
think it smells sweeter.
No, yeah, sweeter maybe, but I could get citrus out of that when I don't get so much citrus out of that.
It does smell a little bit more lemony rather than
Do
grapefruity.
you see, this is what I said on the first smell.
Absolutely.
It takes a little bit of catching up, shall we say.
No, that's definitely more predominant grapefruit. And
Yeah.
you smell that one again.
Oh no,
That is very much more predominant.
If you rewind to the beginning, never mind. I give up. Exactly the same. And now for the can. You try. before I say anything and look like a Wally. There's two major differences. Quite major.
Wow, this is sweeter. This is getting that caramel malt through that they were describing in the description of the keg. I wasn't getting that on the keg. I am getting that on this. The citrus is more a blend in the can of lemon and grapefruit.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more bitter on the end. I'm finding the carbonation.
It's far too carbonated. It's really.
I was
ooh,
just about to
on the
say,
mouthfeel.
the carbonation in the can is, yeah, quite pumped up.
Really full on. Like you've shipped the can up, but you haven't, as you can see, because the head. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not bad.
It's not unpleasant, no.
At all, but just majorly different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to go that way this time.
If I'm being fair, the description of this particular drink, the can actually fits it more. What do I prefer more? I actually prefer the keg more.
Keg's way ahead.
Can you understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying about that?
The
Having read
first
the
thing-
description,
Right. I compared the keg with grapefruit high wire grapefruit. Unfortunately, I didn't do YouTube at the time, so I haven't say, well,
Yeah.
go back to my video, which I love saying now, don't I? Go back to
yeah,
my video, what
and
I
have a
originally
look at what I
said.
said about that, and we
But
can't do that.
People in, especially Perfectdraft keg tips, will know that I'm bang into grapefruit,
Yeah.
and I actually like grapefruit. If you see, there's two Magic Rock glasses down there. The reason we had one each, because we were that into the grapefruit.
Yeah.
High wire. I mean, yeah, that was, what, 3 years ago now, wasn't it? And we had to buy them dopey little glasses with all the little things on them, wasn't
They're
it?
actually very nice glasses.
Yeah. And then it went. I didn't like the other one. The other one from them. Not Jalpala, because I didn't like that full stop. AM/PM. Remember that? Bruce, do you like that?
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
I didn't like that. The can's good in its own right. I haven't had this one ever before, so I can't tell if it's better than the last time, because I'd
Yeah.
only had the weaker one.
Yeah, as per the official description, the can actually is a little bit more like it than what the keg is. But what do I actually prefer tasting them? I do prefer the keg, because I do like that grapefruit taste. It is predominant in this drink. It's really refreshing on a hot day.
Yeah, there's
But I
nothing.
do think if you wanted to know which one, if you wanted a keg of it, if you like that, you're going to like the keg, aren't you?
Yeah, because keg's
Yeah.
definitely better. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. For me, as I say, the carbonation was like it was shook up. Really hard to get the flavours. We're trying to do it quick here. Remember, it's not that easy when you go from one to another, because you do get the taste of that and the taste of that, and it's hard. Remember, this is just our opinion. It's just like a stupid video, really. Well, it is, theoretically, isn't it?
It's just two people who enjoy beer and who drink quite a fair bit of it. Tasting the beer and letting you know what they think. And this is our opinion and this is what we think of it.
But it's nice. Remember, you like the Aldi one. We did have the third
Yeah,
one to
the,
come into this, but it's warm. It's outside the fridge, so I don't think it would be quite fair.
I didn't mind that either.
No.
I'm not sure it's going to compare to the original 2 even keg can, whatever. I don't think it's going to be up to that standard, but it was still enjoyable as far as I remember.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not so, like I say, it's not so fruity. It is quite carbonated, and it's a little bit, it's like it's sweet and kind of sour. Does that make sense? Because
Yeah.
I'm drinking it against that. If I drank that without that, I'd probably be giving a totally different thing here, because you're going.
It's like putting a heap of sugar on your pink grapefruit.
That's not a bad thing. I like sugar on grapefruit, but for me, as I say, there's nothing wrong with the can. It's pretty decent, but it's not touching the keg. If you're not sure about the keg, or you're not sure about something, most of you know these much more than I do. Being honest, I wasn't
Yeah,
drinking.
lots of people are really into Brewdog, and this
Lots of
particular
people
drink
hate it.
is it's a bit
To
like
be honest,
Marmite,
yeah.
But Elvis juice is quite a popular drink, and I can see why.
Yeah, it's been around 7 years.
I can see why.
You drank the old one, as I said in the last video. I'd never
It was
touched
a long
that
time
till the
ago,
yeah,
wasn't it?
till the new one. I wouldn't have if it weren't coming on Perfect Draft. I would never have touched any of them.
If it weren't for you doing reviews, you wouldn't have touched IPAs at all.
No, I like Club. Only by accident.
Only by accident.
No, no, but that was before the reviews. You see, because I thought I was drinking Pineapple Express, which I did actually like.
So I'm gonna have to round this up with my thoughts. Yeah, I think Elvis juice from Brewdog is a particularly good drink. I think the can is a good example of what the drink is supposed to be. In my personal preference, I prefer the keg. It is a little bit more grapefruity for me, which I find really refreshing and I enjoy. Slightly less carbonated, as Paul said.
It's got a nicer finish as well, the keg.
They're both,
Sunshine.
they're both very good, and yeah, I think this is a great addition. I'm pleased with it. I like it.
It's a win-win-win, eh?
It is. I'll be drinking it again.
We know that. Right, what can I say? Do feel free, like, subscribe, comment. There'll be a link to a new Facebook group on there if you've got a Perfect Draft Pro, although we poured this on the Perfect Draft because we don't want it to feel left out all the time. And that was poured at, what was that, 6 degrees, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that obviously came out earlier. But yeah, do follow the new Facebook group. There's a giveaway soon. And do feel free to like, subscribe, as I say, comment, and bonjour.
Yeah, see you next time.